Hello, welcome. How are you guys doing today?
Hi,
Hello.
we're doing good.
Doing all right.
All right. So who are you guys and what kind of music do you guys play?
We're called the Violet Mindfield, and we play rock and roll.
For sure. Okay, I've checked out some of your guys' music and I hear like different variations of psychedelic rock, with the timeless, raw, gritty, introspective like rock sound. Was this kind of like the band's influence and or direction of your guys' music and sound?
Yeah, yeah, we like 60s stuff.
Yeah, it's always been a big influence for me. Definitely 60s sounds.
Yep.
We're trying to fit.
Yeah, trying to fit us all in. And
No worries. You guys are all fitting in perfect. For sure. So what kind of like bands did you guys find that influence from, or did that influence come from that music you listen to and how you create the music that you currently publish out?
Yeah. Beatles, Stones, Kinks, The Seeds, The Who,
small faces.
All Faces, yeah. Ton
That
of them.
that's what's up. I kind of hear like a little bit of like synth like from the Doors a little bit, the Kinks, of course, and things and such.
Yeah.
So how did you guys come about and where are you guys from?
So kind of from all over now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a loaded question.
Well, I mean, I met them because I know they had been around and been together for years before I met them and joined the band. I was in a group called the Mercury Wheel that played with them, and we just stayed in touch and became friends. And when they needed an extra member to play keys, they contacted me. I'm Clifton, the keyboard
Yeah.
player.
And then me and John, we've always been in bands since we were kids, maybe about for like 20 years or so.
Yeah, we've been doing it a while.
We grew up playing music together, and 60s was kind of always there. We were kind of explored different genres, but kind of landed on 60s garage and psych. And then Harry, he's been
I
playing drums for maybe like
long time. I joined the band 6 years ago.
Wow. Oh wow. So has the directory of your guys' music per se, has it evolved or are you guys staying in the same kind of sound? Is that like the direction you guys are for sure gonna keep on going with?
I mean, yeah, it's changed over time. Uh, we've kind of been on this thing for a few years now, and yeah, we'll probably stick with it.
For
yeah.
sure.
I feel like during the pandemic, we were just doing like live studio type sessions from Harry's garage, and I think it was around that time where it really the sound that we have now really kind of got a little more conscious of it, a little more aware of the direction we're going. But I don't know, one day at a time. It's hard to say where it's gonna go.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. And so I hear a lot of different um tones and I guess with the pedals that you guys use. Is there a specific sound or go-to pedal you guys experiment and use with?
I wouldn't say pedal. Like the sound that you hear on record is mainly like the cassette tape machine. Like we record onto a Tascam cassette machine. And that's how we get that kind of like distortion.
Oh, that's so interesting. I love that. And so bringing the music to new psychedelic or garage rock ears, how would you describe the music and sound?
Fuzzy, distorted. I don't
I
know.
mean, I definitely think
In
it's
the
in
in
the
the
garage psych vein for sure.
in the red, we
Yeah,
just
yeah, definitely in the garage psych vein, but original still. It's like making new furniture with seasoned wood.
yeah,
There you go. Yeah, very good.
nice.
I love that. You guys have your little spin on it, of course. Absolutely. Um,
Thanks.
yeah. And so what have you guys been up to? I see that you guys just went on tour, like overseas in the UK. Could you tell us how it's been and what you guys have experienced lately?
The tour is fantastic. Yeah, we got to play all over Spain, Germany, and the UK, and yeah, great crowds. Really appreciative of the music and
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an alternate reality coming from, Southern California, which is very like saturated, if you will, with a lot of bands. But going over there, there was like a different level of appreciation for the genre of music that we were playing. It didn't feel real. It still doesn't. But yeah, the people of Spain and Germany were so good to us. Super grateful for the opportunity.
And you
And the UK.
London is cool.
Yeah, London.
London
Yeah, we went
was
to play the
amazing.
100 Club, like a legendary 100 Club, and that was fantastic. And then we did like a little secret show at a rock and roll pub called the Marquise, and they were great as well.
That's so awesome. I know like punk kind of originated there. There's a lot of history music wise there, and it's the place to be and the place to go to. And that is such an amazing experience. I can imagine evolving for musicians and things and such. Um, but yeah, do you guys have any thoughts about things that are coming out? Any exciting news? Anything new for the band?
Well, we're playing this Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at the Farmhouse Collective this Saturday.
Right.
You know, we're excited about that. That's supposed to be a really great venue. A lot of legendary performers like Lee Fields have just played there recently, so it's an honor to be on that stage.
Yeah, it's a super cool venue coming out, especially Riverside. I lived in Riverside for a bit and have family there, so it's a cool thing happening for the community that could, potentially attract like some sort of community of good bands. And we're stoked to be playing it this Saturday, May 31st. All
Nice.
8
ages,
p.m.
free.
8 p.m.
Yeah, free, yeah.
We'll be on at 8 p.m.
Big shout out for Riverside community.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the barn by any chance on UC Riverside's campus?
Yeah. Yeah, me and my wife, we went there like 10 years ago, maybe 13 years ago, and saw like her cousin's jazz band there, but super cool venue.
Yeah, there's a lot of history of like Sublimes played there, No Doubts played there. It's another historic like little venue, but I for sure the Farmhouse Collective is definitely up and bringing for the community, not related to UC students, but yeah, I mean, how are you guys feeling about Saturday? Are you guys pretty pumped for it?
Yeah, we're excited.
Yep, we're actually rehearsing right now, trying to get ready for it.
Heck yeah.
We're here at Rad Pro Studios in Ontario, California.
Oh, nice. That's really local. Okay. And is that where you guys have your band practices? Is that where you're like at most of the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of home base.
Oh, for sure. Alrighty. Well, I won't keep you too long. And thank you for your lovely time. I can't wait to see what's in store for the Violet Mindfield. Definitely check them out if you are in the area and have the chance to. Here in Riverside this Saturday at the Farmhouse.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia.
See you there.
Good night.
We'll see you there.
Have a good one.
Peace.